Submarine asteroid to approach Earth. Today, July 16. Meteor soars over Statue of Liberty at 34,000 miles per hour. Burn up above Manhattan as New Yorkers report shaking. NASA, July 16. It was also felt in Jersey. And I explained in the last video, you see how it came over the Big Apple? And in the scriptures, we are referred as this apple of his eye. Rare daylight meteor over New York City created loud boom near Statue of Liberty. Do you mean ISIS? July 16. So let me give you the message that was given to me by the Ruach. What you're looking at here is the Bermuda Triangle. You see how it forms a triangle. It is Miami, Bermuda, and San Juan, Puerto Rico, my little island. The truth shall spring out of the earth. 800 ancient stones with Hebrew writings in Puerto Rico authenticated. The article says 2021, but I believe it was authenticated in 2020. And the 400 years was up in 2019. The triangle is actually a dalet. A dalet is a door. Dalet has multiple meanings, including selfishness, poor, door, lift up. And I'm also going to share with you a video that somebody posted this over Puerto Rico. It looks like a city. And remember, that's the Bermuda Triangle. That is the door. Remember when this took place? The Arecibo Observatory telescope dish in Puerto Rico collapsed on December 1st, 2020. And if I'm not mistaken, it was in a yunque. And as you can see, that is a pyramid. The lamb is a symbol that appears on the coat of arms and the Great Seal of Puerto Rico. El Cordero, sitting on the Bible, the lamb. Also from my island, Prophet Efren Rodriguez, and his video has been removed. So I'm going to play you portions of his prophecy. We all have a duty to announce and ask the Ruach to confirm this message. Be prepared, all governments of earth. Yah showed me a large rock, an asteroid, entering the airspace of the town of Arecibo in Puerto Rico and exiting Mayagüez. Interesting because that's where the telescope is at. Heading towards the ocean. This would be at 2 a.m. This rock will be making impact in the sea between the islands of Mona and Mayagüez. It will hit an active earthquake fault found in that area of the Caribbean, causing a very strong 12-point earthquake that has never been seen. 12 degrees means the presence of Yah on the earth. The impact will raise a giant wave over 1,000 feet high, which will be entering the west part of the island immediately, reaching places never thought of on earth. The waters will reach the municipalities of Las Marias y Maracuay, where satanic priests constantly sacrifice newborn babies throughout the year in Puerto Rico. The impact of this asteroid will be identical to a nuclear explosion. The priority of this message is God's judgment of his pastors and apostate church across the island of Puerto Rico. It will start there and then spread to the Caribbean, the U.S. Central and South America, Canada, and Europe. The giant wave will greatly affect the Caribbean islands. Santo Domingo, Haiti, Jamaica, Cuba, and all islands. There will be millions dead that night. The wave will be arriving in Miami around 5 a.m. and they will continue its course upward, sweeping the entire east coast of the United States and onward to the Gulf of Mexico, South America. So the Church of Adonai in Puerto Rico, I say, we will not run until the Ruach tells us to leave our homes. I'm just going to read the bottom part. The Antichrist is ready, but will not be revealed until the Church of Yahushua leaves the earth in the rapture. He means the gathering, guys. Like I said before, he cannot come into power until the restrainer gets removed, and the Ruach is the restrainer, and she will be leaving with the remnants, with her bride. In the central part of the U.S., storage and protection sites have been built by millionaires and FEMA. And you know that this is true, where there are underground cities so they can attempt to survive these events. I will not be reading all of it. You could pause and read it. And like I said myself, Obama will be the last pharaoh in America, and that's the same thing he says. Yahweh will pass judgment on this nation. Obama has to answer to Adonai. He has offended him in every way. Again, I'm skipping around. The president does not love his country nor Yahushua. This part I am not going to read because I do not want my video to be taken down. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to read it. The fall of the asteroid is the first phase of this judgment. The second will be shockwave on these places immediately, the earthquake of 12 degrees. The tsunami, the 3 days of darkness, and the sixth will be the outbreak of a great pestilence. This will be the worst of the 6 events. It will be a result of the composition of bodies floating on the waters that left unburied. The 3 days of darkness and the floating of oceans and rivers will make it very difficult to get rid of the body. Everybody will be affected in different days and times. No matter how many medications are stored, Yahweh will bring his nation back to his feet through his punishment. Jah will move the entire continent in a way that has never been seen before. The earth will not be obliterated. This is not the end. Jah will be in complete control. So if you have not noticed, this is Judgment Day. This is what this means. This is Psalms 1. So the ungodly will not stand with the righteous. They will be blown away. Just like the days of Noah, and it will be started all over again for the final time. This is what it means that the sinner's wealth is passed to the righteous. Since 2020, our lands have been returning right back to our people. This is dated July 17, and I've been covering this since 2020. Look up the Lands Back movement since 2020. So what Abba's doing, he will be cleaning the earth, and America will clean from all the blood that they shed on our lands, the blood of the innocents, and it gets returned to us. I'll be covering the holy city of Jerusalem coming down the four corners, most likely next. So when this asteroid hits, the East Coast will be taken out. It's in the scriptures, the city, that mighty city, will be underwater. There goes ISIS, about to be swallowed by a tsunami. And somebody posted this video on YouTube. Isn't that beautiful? It reminded me of this. When the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, a new tribe of people shall come into the earth, from many colors, classes, creeds, and whom by the actions and the deeds shall make the earth green again. They will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. Again, in our lands, they will not be the worship of any other god or goddesses ever again. All the altars of these idols are going to crash and burn. So if you want to hold on to your gods and goddesses, you will fall under the curses in judgment. Plagues, war, slavery, or plagues by beasts. They're coming to the earth. It's also in the scriptures in the book of Revelation.
Puerto Rico is the gate to heaven. Puerto Rico es la puerta al cielo, and this is a proof right here. This picture went viral. It was taken in Atillo, Puerto Rico. I don't know who the original photographer is, but it was posted by Nat Geo. The picture looks like buildings coming out of the water or reflecting out of the water into the sky, or it looks like someone is, or something, it's coming out of the sky down to the ocean. The town where this picture was taken, like I said, was Atillo, Puerto Rico, and that is in the north side of the island. What's in the north side of the island? Well, a few things. The Puerto Rico Trench, Puerto Rico is right here, and this is the deepest part of the Atlantic Ocean. This part right here, right in the north of Puerto Rico, and also one of the peaks of the Bermuda Triangle. Also, if you are from Puerto Rico and the Caribbean islands, you have heard stories about Caribbean mermaids. A couple months ago, there was a strange sighting of bioluminescence under the water in the town of Aguadilla on the north side. And people were saying that it could have been a mermaid, but they shoved it up to bioluminescence. So what do you guys think? This reminds me of the movie The Mummy, where they have to wait till the sunset so that they could see the reflection of the city of Amunaptra, so they could know where it was. This might not be Amunaptra, but with his location, it makes me think that it could be Atlantis. Maybe they're hiding like the people of Wakanda. Don't you think? I mean, look at it. It looks like buildings.
Well, Pat, we got to talk about this, a mysterious boom. Has a lot of people talking around our area today.
And NASA has just confirmed it was a meteor. Take a look at this video. This is from Lakewood, New Jersey. This man told us he was working in his office around 11:15 this morning when he spotted something in the sky. Listen to him explain it.
Just caught my eye. I saw a fireball just streaming through the sky. I couldn't believe it. I got up. I'm looking, like, I saw it for about 3 seconds. It was like almost horizontal, and after about 3 seconds, it disappeared.
I heard it.
Did you really?
Yes, I did indeed, but I never thought to look up. Well, NASA says the fireball was first seen about 49 miles above Upper Bay, moving northeast at 34,000 miles an hour. Even passed over the Statue of Liberty, and then it disintegrated 29 miles above Midtown Manhattan. The American Meteor Society got numerous reports from New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania.